Hello, I'm Dave Guerin with the BNSF Railway. I know for some of you, thoughts of graduation, college, and a career may not be the first thing on your mind. But I ask you to take a moment and imagine, if you will, what you'll be doing, who you'll be in just a few short years. I'm going to share with you several stories about people who play a vital role today, building, managing, and operating the BNSF Railway. Not so long ago, they were in high school, just like you. They faced the same challenges, distractions, and in some cases, temptations, just as you do today. Their message is simple: no matter what, stay in school. For them, graduating from high school was a big step that opened a world of possibilities.
My name is Alex Gonzalez, and I'm working as an assistant roadmaster on the Texas division. A roadmaster is part of the engineering department, is a supervisor, and basically what they do is they are a leader of men and equipment that are scattered throughout a territory, keeping up the track to FRA standards and BNSF standards. A lot of planning goes into that, so they need a leader there to organize the team. BNSF has a great opportunity for you to rub elbows with everybody, as far as from new hires all the way up to CEOs. Meeting people is just one of the greatest thrills, I guess, that I've had. Is you make a lot of relations no matter where you go on the system. You keep names and numbers in your cell phone, and you'll never forget them if you need them to call. I was no different than anybody going through high school. You have a lot of temptations out there. So you really have to be focused yourself on what your goal is in life. And that's to be successful, to be able to be the person that you really want to strive to be inside. And if you don't maintain that focus internally, you can easily fall by the wayside and follow the temptations. And it's much more difficult to work hard and study hard and stay in school and do the things that are required to get you through high school and to get you into college. If you don't work at improving your lifestyle, then nobody else is going to.
My name is Delinda Villarreal Perez, and I work for the Burlington Northern Santa Fe Railroad as a customer support analyst, working with our international freight. What we do is our customers hire us so that we move their products, the products that they make. They move them overseas to us, and we move them to places like Chicago, Denver. We move clothes, dry goods, chemicals. BNSF has provided me much opportunity for learning, for advancement, for education. The position that I'm at right now allows me to see the different aspects of the railroad and how they all work together. It really allows me to learn a lot so that I can go forward, because once I feel very comfortable, I can move on to another position within our company. My high school education was extremely important. When I reached high school, I was so excited because I got that far. There were so many of us that didn't. From ages 12 to 18, there's a lot that goes on in our lives, and we have to stay focused. We have to have a goal. We have to have something that we believe in, not somebody else. We have to believe in something in order to continue. And I did. I had my dream. I had my goal, and it was to finish school. What I would say to someone, to a young person, is to continue your education, to want it, to let it be part of your goal, because that is something that will never be taken from you.
My name is William Pace. I'm a conductor and a switch tender for BNSF Railway. I maintain the safe movement of trains. We build them, switch them, and I also work as a switch tender, where I manage the movement in and out of the yard and with the inbound and outbound trains. Well, one exciting thing we have with the technology at BNSF is that we're able to operate the locomotive via RCO, radio control. Basically, we wear a vest and we have a pack set box, and we're controlling the movement of a locomotive with controls. Technology influences our job a lot. Everything we do is technology based now. It's always something different every day. The brotherhood and the sisterhood that you share on the railroad, it's like one big family. If I could give any young person advice today, it would be to stay in school, stay motivated, and always strive for the best. Well, as a freshman, when you first start out, the road does seem long, but before you know it, I mean, you'll be a senior in high school and making life decisions of what you want to do in life. No, it wasn't always easy to, stay in school and do the right things, but you just have to focus and know that you want something better one day. When I graduated from high school, that was one of the most exciting days in my life. It was a major goal and accomplishment that I accomplished in my life.
The people we just watched in the videos are realizing their dreams today because when they were young, they had goals to stay in school and to graduate. They achieved their goals because they stayed focused and strived to do their best. Like them, you can have success in your life by committing yourself to stay in school. For young people like you, there is probably no bigger achievement than to graduate from your high school. Staying in school and graduating from high school will help you realize a life that you can only imagine today. Thank you for watching.